Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do the reading for Libra for the first half of January 2021. I hope you had a great New Year's and a Christmas. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my page. If it doesn't resonate, that's fine. It's not going to suit every single Libran out there. It's a general reading, so don't forget that. I'm going to be doing tarot, doing oracle. Don't forget time is fluid and energy is vice versa. Just have to get all that out first. All right, let's start. Libra for January. Okay, Libra for January. Tell me about Libra for January. Libra. One more for Libra for January. Oop. Libra for January. Okay, so you've got a few cards that have come out. The first one you've got is balance, which is the same as the justice card. So the justice card in reverse is all about dishonesty, lack of accountability about that. It's like there's no balance in the situation as well. So this can all be very unfair. But yeah, that's that one. Somebody needs to stand their ground in a situation. Maybe they're feeling like they're defensive, they need to persevere, they need to protect their heart, they may be in competition with somebody as well, but yeah, stand your ground in a situation, maybe where somebody was dishonest and now you're standing your ground. You also have the base chakra. So the base chakra is like the root chakra, which is located at the base of your spine. It's all about everyday things such as survival, money, sustenance, safety, shelter, all those kind of things. Dancing or anything like that can help. Yoga is also useful. Anything with red, you could do red crystals as well. But it's all about taking care of your body on the outside, because if you do, then it'll be all right on the inside. You know, it kind of works both ways. So that's remembering, that's what it is. But I mean, if you have been in a situation where they're dishonest and they didn't take accountability, I mean, maybe this affects where you live, your safety, your shelter, all those things might be affected by that. So maybe you just need to do something to balance all your chakras. Tell me more. Or heal your chakra in this case. Tell me more for Libra. You might have been married to this person or wanting to be in a higher level of commitment, something like that. This is all about your personal beliefs. It could be someone who's a Taurus. It's all about freedom and challenging the status quo. Upright, it's all about learning and learning things, and it can also be about you having expectations and the tradition of, you get married, you have your couple of kids, your dog, your house, and your picket fence. And this is like the opposite of this. It's like freedom from being in something a lot more controlling. The Emperor is about someone who's a father figure, or it could be in structure. It could mean making a strategic plan, being a leader and taking back the power in your own life, trusting your intuition. There might be, secrets, mystery. This is the divine feminine as well. And you've got Five of Swords. So you might have been in a situation, as I said, where is it very hostile, mind games, conflict, cheating, disagreements, someone stole from you, all that kind of stuff. Very, very hostile kind of situation. Maybe this other person was married, whether they were married to you or whether they were married or in a high level of commitment to somebody else, possibly. Okay, tell me more about Libra. Tell me more about Libra. So this is about detaching from somebody who was like a devil energy, where they were maybe addicted to drug, sex, money, alcohol, gambling, obsessed with something, greedy, envious, materialistic, all those kind of things. It's about releasing any limiting beliefs as well. If you're having any dark thoughts, make sure you look into that, explore why you're having those. You got the Two of Pentacles, so there's like choices. It could be weighing up and juggling people, or it could mean just trying to come up with what. And as I say that, these are the 3 people card. So there might have been 3 people and somebody was juggling 3 people. Doesn't have to be somebody you were sexually involved with, but it could mean there are somebody involved. It was like 3 people involved in this relationship. And the same as this one, they're giving to 2 people. This can also be, though, you need to do some self-care. It could have been a one-sided relationship, which was probably a lost opportunity. There might have been money loss as well, a lack of a plan. You probably are not in communication with this person either at the moment. You're resisting the change. There might have been violence for some people. You are going to have some new creative spark or something creative that may give you what you want, your wishes to come, whatever you wish for, it's like that. So something that maybe there might be some new opportunity, whether it's a new fiery, passionate relationship, or whether it's some creative career or a new job or something like that. But yeah, you've got to move on from someone who was a fraud, lazy, a liar, all that kind of thing, which you are actually. Looks like you're not wanting to do that. You're resisting the change. You need to get rid of whatever doesn't serve you. We'll do a bit more. What was under that? Yeah, maybe just this could describe you or describe someone else with the Queen of Pentacles, whether they're resourceful, domestic, dependable, warm-hearted. They might be a working parent, nurturing, any of those kind of traits, whether that's you or somebody else. Maybe the other person. Tell me more. Yeah, there's no communication, as I said. And you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is somebody who's reliable, patient, maybe an animal lover, hardworking, trustworthy, cautious. So whether that's you or somebody else that you're dealing with, you have lack of direction at the moment. You need some self-discipline. There might have been opposition. 6 of Swords in reverse. It's resisting the change. You feel like there's unfinished business. So there's obstacles, and here you are feeling anxious and worrying and depressed, overactive mind. They might be watching you or you're watching them on social media. And also it can mean somebody who's gossipy or all talk and no action, insulting and rude. You need to redirect your energy though. There might have been conflict and confusion in this situation. Let's move on. So you've got discontent and bored, which is the same as 4 of Cups. You've got the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So it's a lost opportunity. There was no plan, some sort of financial loss, something that didn't actually prosper into anything. You've got the Ace of Swords in reverse, so there's obstacles. Take back your own power. You might have some inner clarity about a situation, and it can also be you rethinking something. You've also got 4 of Cups, so you're feeling unfulfilled, bored, doubting, contemplating. Maybe you need to do some meditation. Tell me more. Trust your intuition. There were probably secrets, mysteries. This is, as I said, the Divine Feminine. Now, these two here, that's interesting. You've got the High Priestess. Oh no, that would be the Magician. Anyway, ignore what I was going to say. The Emperor is all about somebody who could be a father. You've had this card before. Strategic planner. Take back your own power in the situation. You've got 3 of Wands in reverse. So this is about you. It's easier to stay in your comfort zone. You have a lack of foresight. There might be delays, obstacles, frustration. But the truth will come out. This is like karma card. So it's all about cause and effect. And here you are being a magician, creating whatever it is you want. The Magician and the High Priestess are like a pair as well. So just be aware of that. There might be somebody that you see as like a twin. But yeah, you are resourceful. You have, you know, power. You can create whatever it is you want into reality. So at the moment, though, there might have been some misunderstanding, which is probably why you're not communicating with the person. Find out some more. Tell me more. Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's all about releasing pain, forgiving, stopping any negative self-talk, become a bit more optimistic. You might need to, with the Five of Wands, you might need to, what's the word? Release any tension you have, because otherwise it will blow like a volcano, like in the picture. And it's all about, the Five of Wands is all about conflict and disagreements. Maybe you were in competition with somebody, or somebody's in competition. They might be going through a lawsuit. You don't know where you stand with a person. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. So it's about somebody who's very impulsive, takes action. No, it's not. It's the Knight of Pentacles, which is all about somebody who's a reliable person. They could be an animal lover. They're hardworking. They're trustworthy. They're cautious. They take time. They don't do things quickly. There is going to be, or was, a complete and painful ending in this situation. Might have caused you to hit rock bottom, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, whatever. And I feel like you'd hoped to have this romantic love with this person, but it didn't work. It didn't turn out the way you'd hoped. And maybe that's because you were the third person in the situation. So they could have been married with the Hierophant card, or some sort of high level of commitment, or there was somebody else involved. Yeah. And then you get the Three of Swords that flew out. So there was obviously some heartbreak, betrayal, divorce for some people, rejected, you were cheated on, emotional pain, all those things. Tell me more. Is there another one for Libra? Too many. Come on, Libra. Right. Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles is all about you feeling like a victim. You know, you feel like lonely. You maybe had some financial loss, you're feeling isolated, rejected, all that kind of thing, left out in the cold. And you've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is somebody who was resourceful, a mum, dependable, warm-hearted, generous, loyal, nurturing, all those things. Take it as however that resonates with whoever. You're coming out of the Hermit mode, and you've got Knight of Wands in reverse as well. And that's, the Knight of Wands in reverse is about scattered energy and frustration, arguments, jealousy, suspicion. They might have all been issues with this situation. Trust your intuition. There might be things going on behind the scenes. It's about making voluntary changes. You're disappointed with whatever went on. You're doing some introspection. You're hesitant to open your heart, which is probably why you're just feeling exhausted and burnt out and stuck. Then we have deception and envy, which is the same as the Seven of Swords. This is you, or not you, but somebody being dishonest, deceptive. They're acting strategic. Could have stole from you. And it's like you're finally completing this lesson. Whatever this lesson was from this situation, you've learned it. Maybe the other person was being very deceptive or dishonest. They weren't being true. Say one thing and bitch behind your back kind of person. Tell me more for Libra. Yeah, you've got the Four of Wands. So this is you leaving the past behind. You want a happy home. you know, or them leaving the past behind, whoever it is, somebody's leaving, moving on and leaving the past behind. And then they've got Ace of Pentacles. So this is like starting afresh, focusing on your, you know, coin, wanting to get money, maybe you get a new job, promotion, raise, all those things. Could be a blossoming new, because look at the flowers. It could be a blossoming new relationship coming in. You're leaving, moving on, leaving the past behind. You wish, it's like wish upon a star with the star card. It's like having hope, miracles can happen, having faith in the universe. Here you are with the moon card again. Trust your intuition, because there might be things going on behind the scenes, and see past the illusion that people put up. You might have thought there was going to be more. You're going to be with this person, you know, till you grow old. You're disappointed with what went on. Some of you may, I mean, it was just a very hostile environment. I'm just going to say that. It was a very hostile kind of whatever that is for you, disagreements, mind games, whatever. There may have been, well, there were 3 people in the situation. There might be gossip. There might be, maybe you need to be alone. Yeah, somebody was all talk and no action. And there is probably no communication with this person. Tell me more for Libra. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles, 3 people. Same crap, different deck. The Sun card though, things are going to get better. You are going to have success, a joyous outcome, material happiness, positivity, warmth, all those things. It's like you feel like you're weighing up options though. You need to make a compromise or make a decision. Yeah, I'm not sure what that decision is, but there's a decision to be made, or you feel like there's a decision to be made, or you're avoiding making that decision. You've got 10 of Pentacles in reverse, which is about self-worth. Maybe, as I said, you were being hustled in this situation as well. But there might be a new relationship coming in. I guess the more you deal with this, that will delay that. But there might be conflict with other people as well. You have free will though. You can make all these things, you know, make this happen quicker by getting over people quicker. Cut cords, get rid of the energetic stuff too. If you don't know how to do that, check out my page or Google. Tell me more. Oops. Yeah, any restrictions are self-imposed. You're feeling like you're isolated, or you're having negative thoughts, you're feeling like you're stuck. That's all in your head. It's not, I mean, you can get out of that. All he's got to do is, he doesn't have anything holding his wrists. He can take the blindfold off and he can see that he can walk straight out. The fire's behind him. It's not going to burn him. So it's all, you know, self-imposed. And you're moving on from somebody, or you need to move on from somebody who's a fraud, liar, lazy, jealous, all those things. They're not really a Prince Charming like you think. And then you got the Sun card again. So that's about material happiness, joyous outcome, success. You got the King of Cups. So that's about being emotionally balanced, wise, intuitive, having security, being stable, empathetic, all those things. And it's like now is the right time to move on. You're still resisting the change though. You feel like there's unfinished business. Maybe write a letter and close that off, close the cycle. Maybe that's because you're dependent on other people. There's codependence going on. There is going to be absolution, a wake-up call, and you are going to have your happy families, but maybe you thought you were going to have it with this person, but you're not. And that's, yeah, you need to break the cycle, but you're resisting the change. Let's do some oracle as well. Follow your dreams, whatever that is for you. Trust your intuition. That seems to come up. This person is not your twin flame, not your spiritual partnership. You might have had kids with this person, or you thought you were going to have kids with this person. Maybe they've got kids. Tell me more for Libra. Yeah, codependency. What a word, what a surprise that one came out. And also something will be worth waiting for, but obviously you've got to release this person first, as I said. There is no passion in this situation. You might meet them through your work as well, because finances and career came up underneath as one of the oracle cards. Oops, sorry. So maybe you're going to meet them at work or through your job, or maybe you focus on finances and career for now. Libra. Be honest with yourself. I think you know what the situation is anyway. Have some confidence. Do something to make your inner child happy that you find fun. Yeah, look into your heart. You'll know the truth of the situation. And it says, focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you. Yeah, Libra. This goddess card keeps coming out. It's about knowing what you deserve, self-worth, self-love, knowing what you deserve. Get out into the world, like get out and meet people, be out in the community. That's how you meet people. Get out of your comfort zone. You might be having, some of you might be psychic or having psychic conversations, or you get signs and synchronicities, things like that as well. Focus on your health, do some personal transformation, do some diet and exercise, all those things. You've got Kathumi. Do I have the book for this one? I do. I just need to find what Kathumi means again. So I always get confused between the Ascended Masters. So Kathumi is all about clarity. Very straight talking, getting to the core of the issue. There's something that needs clear thinking, which, I mean, this is about the being honest with yourself, really. Taking action. We procrastinate and we think we ignore the problem, it's going to go away, and that doesn't happen. Think objectively, honestly, and then take action. Your life circumstances are your own responsibility. No one's going to come and save you. You've got to commit to helping yourself. If you need help, ask for it. And it's all about having the necessary clarity, compassion, and courage to help you tackle that which you've been dreading or putting off. It's all very relevant, really. And I mean, you've got to be honest with yourself card here. So, yeah. All right, lucky last. Libra. Okay. Yeah, codependent relationship. What a surprise. Fear of intimacy, listening to your ego. You've also got spend time with friends, go and have a coffee, get out, have a chat. Make some new memories. Somebody may be thinking about you. As I said, you may be looking at someone's social media or vice versa. This is about endings, bringing new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Your relationship is over. There is no second chances. You've got to move on. This person's not your person. You got to heal your inner child. You know, get out there, do things you enjoy. Maybe go on a holiday. But it's having a new phase. You're ascending. Keep a positive mindset to manifest what it is you do want. Learn from the past, change your perception, and make new memories. As I said, this person may have been married as well. So anyway, that's the reading. That's what I have for Libra. Hope it resonates. If it does, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the mid-January readings. Okay, bye.